A guard is spider guard.
Spider?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it depends how if he's on the knees or stand up. On the knees, I like to grab both hands.
Yeah.
Stand up, I like to grab one hand and one collar.
Yes.
Favorite guard pass?
Got pass, knee slide, and what we did today, coming in and smashing. I really like to have control of the other person rather than just use my speed to pass.
How about you, Gregor? What guard?
My favorite guard is the one that works, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer of trying to expose the guy's weak side, you know. So I try to, like, I don't have a favorite guard. You know, I always try to see what the guy's weakness is, and I try to play that. Sometimes my favorite move can be his favorite defense, you know.
Yeah.
So I always try to expose that way, and I try to play every guard.
Cool.
So the one that works is usually
Good answer.
my favorite. That same goes for the pass. Yeah, I mean, we're lucky enough to have, you know, so many good guys around us. We're kids, we go to the academy, those 50 top level black belts, you know, any of them could help us, but for sure, Carlos Gracie was a big leader to all of us. You know, he helped so much, all the guys and the sport itself, you know. I don't think the sport would be where it is if it wasn't for him. So he was one of the most influential guys in Jiu Jitsu overall, I think, not only for me, but for everybody. What do you say drilling is? You know, to tell the truth, like, I never drilled a lot in my life, but like, if you mean drill, just stop one guy do the same move over 100 times, I never did that, you know, but I was always a big believer of making myself better, you know. So if I would put like in my mind, oh, I want to work this move, I would go to the academy, I would try the move, the guy could give me any other move, I wanted to work that, you know. But I always, like Kayron said about who asked the question about the game, was to make better on the game is I would get the lower belts, try on them, in 2 I was able to get on them, and then work the next belt, in 2 I was able, and then in 2 I was able to do guys with my level, you know. So so that was drilling for me, you know. I would get the guy on a live situation and practice that. When I'm here, I have keep your hips forward, okay? If he stays there, it's really simple. for you just to pull your leg out and go for the pass, okay? But a lot of times, the guy's gonna come and push you, okay? That's where we stopped last time. Okay, here I cannot bring my chest down like we saw before. The more I push into him, the more my hip goes back, the more my legs become lighter, okay? So I want to do the opposite. I want to keep my head high because I'm only gonna make him strong if I push into him, okay? This is very weak as long as I keep my head back because he cannot push me further than this, okay? His arms doesn't go longer than this, okay? So I'm gonna bring my head back. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive. We're gonna bring my hand and grab across on his sleeve. So shoulder, that's what's very important. The shoulder, you turn your body, the shoulder comes in. Now reach for the head. I want your ear to be next to the guy's ear. Your whole weight is moving into him, okay? I'm gonna keep controlling the sleeve. From here, pull the leg, cross over your calf. Now just take the other hook, pull the knee out, and you have side control.
We're gonna work on a choke, but we're gonna work on the small details, okay, so we don't have to spend a lot of energy. There's a few things I can grab. I can grab this. I can grab this. Things that if he does not turn, he won't be able to go. I just do this, now Gregor tries to go away from me. He's gonna do all the power he wants, he's not gonna go away. He needs to turn the upper body. By grabbing this arm, he cannot do it. Okay? So this will buy me time to do other things. Because once he really puts on his mind that he wants to turn, he's gonna commit. And I'm holding this, he's not seeing, because he's so committed on turning, he's not seeing that I'm holding his arm, he's gonna leave a lot of things open for me. Okay? So he's trying to go, very easy for me to go in the collar. Okay? Now what we're gonna do is very simple motion here, is using our wrist to finish. We're gonna grab the collar, we're gonna rotate our wrists. All I'm trying to do is to dig this part of my wrist inside his neck. I like the choke the best because it's something someone cannot resist. You do a full lock, an arm lock. Someone can fight with a hurt arm, hurt foot, but choke, they resist, they're out, fight's done.
I think the old school, you mean basics, right? Yeah. Yeah, those are the things that are gonna work for everybody against everybody. You know, sometimes see these new moves coming, they're not bad, they're really good moves, but they're not for everybody. You know, going under like this, you gotta be very flexible, or some you gotta be very strong, or, you know, so I believe if you know the basics really well, you can do it. It's gonna work if you're a small guy, if you're a big guy, it's gonna work against a big guy or a small guy. You know, so I think that's it's very important to learn. Also, to learn the other ones, to be ready to defend. But I think the basics is the most important thing in Jiu Jitsu.